Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. This fingerprint magnet is the Nokia 6600 Fold, because it's a foldable. In case you're wondering why it's black and has the purple hinge, well, because I restored this one. I actually refurbished up here, and I didn't have a complete set of body shells, so I used what I had. Don't judge me. Anyway, this phone was announced in 2008 April and released in August, also 2008. On the front, as it is closed, we have a indicator LED status. Basically, it flickers anytime you have a message or something. Underneath this cover, it's a small display. On the bottom here is where you can put a wrist wrap. On the back side, we have the camera, which is a 2 megapixel one. The Nokia logo and the flash, LED flash. On the right side we have the charging port, and this button is where basically it's electric compared to the 6131. When you press this button, it electrically opens, releases. It's still spring loaded but when you press this one, this is like some sort of electromagnet. It pushes up and releases this thing. This is held by a magnet. Without a battery and the phone not being turned on, this doesn't do anything. On the left side we have the charging port or data port, and here we have the hinge. By the way, it's metal. The structure is metal. Here you have the display, the magnet, not the magnet, the metal part with the sensor, the front VJ camera and the light sensor, and the buttons. And here is the little magnum or induction coil, something like that. I don't know exactly. Anyway, let's open it up. This is how you open it up. You pull these parts here. Well, no nails and gloves on, a bit hard, but there you go. That's how it looks inside. Here you can put a micro SD card. The battery that it uses is the BL4CT. Put this on, put this cover back, and now let's turn it on by pressing this button. Accept. Oh, forgot to mention, here is the loudspeaker. Here it's also the earpiece. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. This is a basically dumb phone, but it has functions, and also the nice animated menus that are on better resolution on the screen. So the display, it's an OLED apparently, with 16 million colors, 2.13 inches, 240 by 320 pixels. It has 18 megabytes internal storage. Like I said, the camera is a 2 megapixel one, and it can record videos of 480p at 15 fps. Yeah, no 3.5mm audio jack, but it has Bluetooth 2.0, you know, SMS, MMS, MP3 player, and it also has the Nokia Maps right here. Yeah. It's not that heavy, but it's easy. It's light quality. 110 grams. Let's check the camera. Yeah, the camera is placed when you hold the phone like this. Here's the camera on this level. Not too bad. I meant to press delete. Come on, dude. Let's go and delete them. Well, let's actually mark and delete them. Mark all. Delete the marked one, which is basically all. Yay. A lot of settings for a dumb phone. Also stereo widening and the equalizer. Pretty cool. Voice recorder radio, which basically for radio you need the headphones. Yeah, because the headphones act like the antenna. Golf Tour, Hyro, Rally 3D, Snake 3. Yeah. Also on these types of phones, I believe all brands did this. The screen is divided according to the buttons from 1 to 9 and *0 hashtag. Oh, and if you leave an icon selected too long, it will give you information about it, like what it's used for. Let's leave it a second, or 2 or 3. See? Now, while we're on the menu, let's say I don't want to keep using the D-pad, I want to go to messages. The messages is on the top left corner, which is like the 1. It goes to messaging. Let's go back. Well, apparently on this phone, it works only when you first time enter the menu. Yeah. To-do list, countdown, stopwatch, etc. You can install games and apps on it, but as it is, it's pretty cool. You can also disable the standby menu if you want to. Yeah, Bluetooth pocket data USB cable. Phone. Or configuration. No. Display wallpaper, active standby, that's what's it called. And now it's empty. And you can also configure the D-pad, what it does, up, down, left, right. A bit annoying on this one because you basically hold the bottom half and sometimes you cover the camera. But that's the least of the problem. Also, like I said, electromagnet. If you look between the gap here, you can barely see that this thing pushes upward. Let's go to camera again. Options. When? Oh, now is the video. I don't even remember how many talk towers it has. Oh, come on! Seriously? Why though? Yeah. Yeah, this phone is pretty slick. Even for being a flip phone, basically foldable. Also, the small display, you can barely see it. I don't know if this is the problem or this is how it's supposed to look, but the display, the small display, well, it's almost not visible. Here is the hour and here is the minutes, but it doesn't show. Also, you can double tap it and it shows up the time. Well, here is too much light and you can barely see it. But I saw images on the internet with it showing perfectly fine, and I don't know what to understand. I have another one that also shows the same. What do you think? How is your phone? Do you have this one in your collection? Did you have it back in the day when it was at its peak? Do you remember how the display looks? Leave a comment, please. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, found it useful. If so, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and like always, I wish you a very awesome day just like yourself, and all the best. Bye.